to me.
What's up, guys? So I just heard a leak rumor. Apparently there's a rumor leak going around. It's kind of like the Spider-Man leak, but not really, because the Spider-Man leak was like 6 months in the making. This one is like, the movie comes out next month, so less than a month away. Like literally October is almost here, so we'll find out soon enough whether it's true. But apparently Henry Cavill is going to be in Black Adam, and that is a good sign. That is a good sign, because that's a sign that maybe Warner Brothers are finally getting their head on straight, and they're gonna renew the Snyderverse. But also it's a good sign that they're not making the mistake that they did with the Fast and the Furious franchise, where they make The Rock too involved in everything. Like, he's one character. A month or two ago, I heard someone refer to the DC expanded movie universe as the Black Adam verse. It's like, well, he's one character. They cannot be planning to plan the movie universe around one guy. He's one character. That's apparently why the actors from the Fast and the Furious franchise hated him. That it's, yeah, I don't know, man. But hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully Henry Cavill is in the movie, and that will be the first appearance of Superman in many years in DC movies. And then they bring back the Snyderverse. And you know what would be really good? I've said this before, but whatever team is responsible for the DC animated movies that they've put out over the last, geez Louise, like 30 years. I'm sure it's a different team currently than it was 30 years ago, because 30 years ago was Batman Mask of the Phantasm was in 1992, right? So Batman Mask of the Phantasm, but that was when the DC animated movie universe started, was Batman Mask of the Phantasm in 1992, all the way to current day, you know, Justice League War, just all the currently, all the sun, you know, the current Batman movies, the Batman Bad Blood, the Batman Son of Batman, the Batman versus Robin, blah 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 blah, like, you know, all the current DC animated movies. There's so many of them, I can't even name them all, but there's just so many. They make so many of them. My point is this: there's at least 24 plus DC animated movies that they've made recently and over the last 30 years. It's probably like around 30 animated films. If they could put those people, even the most recent ones are very, very good. If they could put those people with Zack Snyder and in charge of making the DC movie universe, or the DC cinematic universe, that's what they should call it. That, instead of trying to call it these weird names that they keep saying, like DCEU, as in DC expanded universe, or DC movie universe, they should just call it the DCU. It's like the MCU. They should just call it the DCU, DC Cinematic Universe. Anyways, they put those people, those animated film people, in charge with Zack Snyder, and I guarantee you they could, within 5 to 10 years, be as good, if not surpass, Marvel Cinematic Universe. But anyways, let's jump into it. I inverted the video. Because YouTube, or not YouTube, but YouTube is complacent with it. That's for sure. But Warner Brothers, for whatever reason, they're striking even big channels. I've seen channels with 2 million subscribers get a copyright strike for a movie trailer, and it makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever, because a movie trailer is fair use. And why wouldn't you want more eyes on your movie trailer, the better, in reaction videos? But anyways, I can think of 2 different people that have had to deal with this lately. It's been a crazy problem. But anyways, let's jump into it. And yeah, that's why the text at the bottom is inverted. That's all I wanted to say. Also, go ahead and like the video and all that, and subscribe. Yeah, it's just like I just got hit with so much anxiety just now. It's like, you know, dude, it's like, it's crazy. You got people with 2 million subscribers who have actual YouTube managers, and even they got the corporations riding their ass over something that is legally fair use, but they're getting strikes and getting videos removed. And it's like, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna? It's like, it's like punching the gut. And it's like, all this rambling for what? All this rambling for what? Right? All this rambling and this. Why am I even making it? Why am I even, what, like, I'm sure a lot of people feel this way right now with YouTube. Why are we even trying anymore? Why are any of us even trying? I know that's depressing, but anyways, I'm gonna get super off topic right now, but the YouTube's got a video out right now that blatantly says that they will propagandize and push the channels they want you to see, and the channels they don't want you to see will get hidden, right? So they're programming you and they're pushing forward. There's a whole bunch of nepotism going on at YouTube. It's blatant. Like, if you have wrong thoughts, we're gonna downrank your videos. If you have the thoughts that we like, we're gonna uprank your videos. It's like, no one's. It's not a free market. It's not a free market of videos. Like, it should be like whoever gets natural organic views grows, right? That's not how it. They're blatantly saying that's not how it is. That they rig it if you have correct opinions, and they rig against you if you have bad opinions. Pro corporate, pro, agendas, blah 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 blah. It's like, what is even the point, dude? It's like, what I'm saying is like, I can think of one dude right now, Tyrone Magnus, right? WB has been riding his ass about Warner Brothers movie trailers. Movie trailers are legally fair use. He's been having to warp the video, like change the aspect ratio of the video so the algorithm, the computer or whatever that goes through and scrubs and gives everyone a pain in the ass, doesn't flag the movie trailer. He's been having to put it on his Patreon only. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyways, long rant. I know you didn't come here for this. You came here for the Black Adam stuff. And let's jump into it. I decided to clear my head. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to enjoy the movie trailer. And I want to, like, be focused on the movie trailer and not all this crazy bullshit and anxiety and rambling. Anyways, I got it out of my system. Let's jump into the movie trailer. Here we go.
My son sacrificed his life to save me. These powers are not a gift, but a curse. Born out of rage. all mounted up.
This loose cannon needs to be locked down before innocent people start getting hurt.
He's been asleep for 5,000 years.
You find us a cell that can hold him, we'll take care of the rest.
Who's on the team?
Amanda Waller.
I didn't bring a passport.
You don't need passports. You're the Justice Society.
There's a war going on outside we ain't safe from.
Black Adam.
We're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender.
Heard about at least 3 killings this afternoon.
I'm not peaceful. Nor do I surrender. Here we go. I kneel before no one.
You didn't come here to seek justice. You came to exact revenge.
Too much enemy fire to catch a break.
I never said I was a hero.
Giving you respect, I expect the same thing.
You believe you are not worthy. But fate does not make mistakes.
I'll fight for you. There's a war going on outside we ain't safe from.
You have two paths. You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior.
Did you see behind him just now? Dude, did you see behind him in that shot? I did not know that the Atom is in this movie. So like I wanted to say something during that trailer, but I didn't want to interrupt the trailer. But I just recently started DC's Legends of Tomorrow, and part of the trailer was giving me those vibes, but not in a bad way, because I know DC Legends of Tomorrow is really low budget. So like people could take that as an insult because it's so low budget. But I didn't mean it in a bad way. I meant it like in a good way. I meant it in like if DC's Legends of Tomorrow had like a huge budget type of compliment. That's what I meant. If you don't know who the Atom is DC's version of Ant-Man, and it's not a copycat. If anything, Ant-Man is the copycat, because the Atom existed in DC before Ant-Man existed in Marvel. But so basically there's a lot of characters that are very similar and between Marvel and DC, I'm not gonna say, oh, they copycatted everything, but a lot of that is what happened. Kind of like they would just say, oh, I like that, let's steal that, or I like that, let's steal that, but not in a like steal. I don't know. It's like not theft, but like creative. What do you call it? Like a creative parody / compliment. But anyways, DC made the Atom first. And the Atom is really cool. He's got a really cool costume. I would definitely say the Atom's costume is better than Ant-Man's costume. The Atom has very similar powers to Ant-Man, but he has better powers. Like, he can get giant. He can get giant without, and he, just like Ant-Man can, he can get small just like Ant-Man can. But the difference is the Atom is kind of like Iron Man, because his suit can fly and he has blasters. Anyway, so I didn't know that Atom was in this, and in that trailer Dr. Fate looked really good, Hawkman looked really good. Dude, it looked really good, dude. There was a lot of, and the Atom running up behind him in that shot was really cool. While the Atom was really giant. Dude, if it turns out Superman is in this too, oh my goodness, this could be really good. If Superman shows up, like let's say Black, because it's modern day, because we saw Amanda Waller, so it's modern day. Like I was under the impression that it was going to be like the Justice League or the Justice Society, because the Justice Society is like the early 1900s, right? So that's what I was under the impression, was that most the battles were going to take place in the early 1900s against the Justice Society of America and the old-timey heroes, right? But we saw maybe part of the movie does happen back then, I don't know, but we saw the movie. There's at least portions of the movie that happen modern day, because we see Amanda Waller, that's modern day. We see fighter jets, that's modern day. So maybe parts of the movie are modern day, and Superman shows up and has to beat his ass, right? That would be really cool. Or another situation is where he just runs through. There's a long fight, a long battle, and he just runs through all the other heroes, decimates them Doomsday style, and then Superman shows up. Right when the chips are down, Superman shows up, and then bam, climax of the battle, and then about Black Adam and Superman goes up. I don't think Shazam's gonna be in it. I hate calling him Shazam because his name is Captain Marvel, but that's just what I have to call him so people know what I'm talking about. But if you don't believe me, literally just go and watch the DC animated movie. It's 25 minutes. Look up the DC animated movie, Superman, Shazam, The Return of Black Adam, and it's a half-hour movie, and all throughout the movie, the kid who turns into Captain Marvel is called Captain Marvel. They call him Captain Marvel all throughout. The only reason that Shazam is in the title of the movie is because that's the name of the wizard. That's the name of the wizard, right? And you know, people don't know this, but and it's so stupid. It's so stupid that now we have to call his superhero character Shazam because of the Marvel's Captain Marvel, because of Marvel Comics Captain Marvel and all that bullshit. It's really stupid because his name is not Shazam. His name is Captain Marvel. The wizard's name is Shazam, and another part of that is because of not only because why would he say his own name to, like. Anyways, I know you could argue, oh, that makes sense. It makes sense for him to say his own name and then get struck by lightning and turn into Shazam. But no, he's turning into Captain Marvel. My point is this. The point is this. You don't know this. Most people don't. But you do know that Black Adam also says the name of the wizard to become The Rock, right? What you see him as right there as The Rock in the black suit with the yellow lightning bolt, that is his transformed state. If he were to say the name of the wizard, which he could if he wanted, if he chose to, if he said Shazam right there where he's fighting those heroes while he's 5,000 years old, right? If he said Shazam, the lightning would come down, strike him, he would de-transform, and he would age 5,000 years and die. Because, like I said, it's the name of the wizard. Anyways, this video was really long. I just got going. I was having technical difficulties, and then I came in, and I was like, Anyways, appreciate you guys for watching this video. Please follow my Twitch. Helps me a lot. really helps me is if you like and subscribe. I really need all the help I can get with the YouTube algorithm, especially with the changes they're where they're down ranking anyone they don't like, and making it really inorganic and completely rigged. It's not a free market. It's not a free market at all. Anyways, appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and it'll be right after this one. Anyways, and also, if you want to watch the next suggested video, it'll be right there. It'll be right there. But anyways, I'm gonna make another Black Adam video right now. Peace out.